Hello YouTube, this is Petrassi Musica and this will be a guitar lesson for Jason Mraz's new song, Woo! Rely on Me, and it'll be on the album Yes, which is supposed to be coming out in a few months. And I picked up the song from the gig he did with Raining Jane. I think it was to do with the Taylor guitars or something, and it's actually quite an easy song. So I figured there'd be people who'd be interested in learning it before it even comes out, you know, the hipster sorts. So here it goes. It'll be split up into 3 different sections: verse, chorus, bridge. I probably put down annotations just here. If you're only struggling with one section, you can skip right to it. So let's get to it. I'll give a quick run through of the verse for those of you who can pick it up quite fast. So it starts off with D, C, G, and it goes on like that for another couple more rounds. Then it goes E minor, A7, C, D, G. And I'll break that down for you now. For those who don't know the chords and the shapes, I'm going to make it pretty clear here for you. So index here on the 4th string 2nd fret, and then middle on the 6th string 2nd fret, and ring goes there. And you're hitting these 4 strings. Then you're moving to a C, which is the index on the 5th string of the 1st fret, and middle on the, 3rd string of the 2nd fret, and ring finger on the 2nd string of the 3rd fret. So you're going D, and for this one, we're not doing our standard G like this. We're kind of making the shape this way, so that our index finger has room to do his little trill he does. So that's what the shape looks like. And well, he does 2 trills during it. One of them is he moves the middle finger onto this. Oh, sorry. And then the other one is he does this with his index. So it goes. And then the next section is E minor, A7. So for those, I mean, you can do the E minor this way, you can do it that way. It's the same strings, just with different fingers. So just those 2 strings there on the 2nd fret. And then an easy transition there is just to move the middle finger down 1 string, and then the index finger down, the ring finger down 2 strings. So from here, so it went. That's one little jump he does when he's going into the, so he's hitting the A string there twice. And back to the G. So I'll run through one more time. Minor, A7. Okay, this is the chorus section played. Do, 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 do. Okay, so the chords for this are E minor, the one we did earlier, to C, to the G he uses in this song. he plays the G like this, which leaves space for his index to do the trill. E minor, C, G. Then A7, and he does a little hop up. You just kind of roughly strum the strings here when he's doing that. All this is doing here is just moving the C shape up 2 frets. Well, so that's kind of the exit into the verse section after the chorus. So what I do here is I just roughly strum the strings here around the A string, because that's sort of what I'm hitting. So it goes. Moving into the G there. So going from this. Back into the verse section, and that's the chorus. It's actually very, very simple. So there's only one last section left, which is the bridge. So for the bridge section, it's a tiny bit odd, and I'm not 100% on the chords, but I know that they sound right, and I know from experience that he's kind of dabbled in them before anyways. So it's still pretty simple actually. Just the first chord is it's kind of like in a B minor 7, just left open. I was lost. Tell me how to wise up, pay a little more attention. You can show me how to get you. That's what I've got put together of it, and I'll run you through it there quick. So we got the index here on the 2nd string, 2nd fret. The middle finger is on the 5th string, 3rd fret, and the ring finger is on the 3rd string, 4th fret. Okay? And you're hitting all the strings for that. And try not to have any strings muted by other fingers, like that string or any of them really. So trying to keep your fingers arched up so that they're not pressing down extra strings. And then we're moving to an A7, which is index here and middle here. And back to the B minor 7. Then moving to C. G. Show me how. And then the last 2 chords, the first of which is I know for a fact is D major. Then the second I just came up with, which goes like, because he's doing a little step up into the chorus. So you could just play G. But if you want to try and be a bit more accurate, you can go for the D and then the step up. So if you're going to do the D that way, you have to play the D chord shape whilst having your index finger free. So you'll have to make this standard D shape with your other 3 fingers. Or at least with your pinky as well. And then the next shape is going to be, you move your pinky up 1 extra fret, but you're hitting the bass note here on the 1st fret on the 3rd string with your index finger, like that. So the section before goes. How to get ya, I'll get ya, you can rely on me. And that's actually the end of the song. That's as much as I can help you with, really. He adds little trills here and there, but it's nothing too complicated. If you really want to learn it, you can look at him play it yourself. So that's pretty much everything. If you have any other requests, any other lesson requests, cover requests, I guess, then just send me a message or leave a comment. And if this video helped you, then I'd really very much appreciate a like or even a subscribe if you like any of my other lessons or whatever. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you get on well with the learning.